What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Peaceful Viking Travels. My name is Nick and I am the Peaceful Viking. As you can see, I'm not in the truck. I came to Springfield. There's a little bit of confusion as to whether they were going to fix my truck or just do an estimate on it. Turns out Peterbilt was able to get my truck in today. I actually took it over there and they had me drive straight to the body shop. And they said they had a guy that was going to start on it after lunch, which is a relief. I'm glad that the truck's going to get, put back together and be looking like brand new again. Not excited to be off the road because obviously while I'm sitting here in a hotel, I'm not only not making money, but I'm losing money because I have to pay for my own hotel. But I came in yesterday and got a shower over at Prime, and then I came over to our terminal, did all my laundry, and then in the morning I kind of just messaged them and said, I don't know where you want me to take the truck. Is it going to our shop? Is it going to Peterbilt? What's the deal? And they called me and said take it over to Peterbilt, so I did that. And then I came back to the terminal, been hanging out with the training team quite a bit today with the new class. I like doing that. I remember being there as a student that first couple days, and any trucker that was going to tell stories and give us information, I was all about it, soak up as much information as I could. So I'm trying to do that for them now. They seem to have a pretty good class, a good group of guys. About midday, I was called down to the office and was randomly selected to take a drug test. Which is fine. I'm totally cool with that. So I had to go to the clinic and, take a pee test, make sure that I've been being a good boy, which I have, so that ain't even an issue. And then I inadvertently left my wallet there, so I had to go back and get my wallet, talk to my fleet manager. I actually had to take a cash advance against money that I don't have to pay for my hotel for 3 days, is what I started with. Hopefully it doesn't take much longer than that. They said I should have my truck back by Friday. And then hopefully it comes back early Friday so I can put it in our shop and have the little bit of stuff that I needed to have taken care of, which should have been taken care of before I took the truck, and get all that taken care of so that when I leave out of here, hopefully I don't have to come back to Springfield for quite some time. Another thing that kind of happened today that kind of shocked me a little bit is while hanging out in the training terminal, I was pulled into an office, and at first I was a little nervous, and he said, what'd you do today? And I said, well, I went and took a drug test or whatever. And he said, well, when did you start training? And I told him August 5th was the first day I was here in Springfield. And apparently to their standard, at 9 months, I can become a trainer. And anyone who knows me from my past life knows that I do enjoy training. I enjoy sharing knowledges that I've gotten with other guys. But I can be completely honest with you in saying that I don't know, because I'm at 7 months right now. And I don't really know that at 9 months, in any way, shape, or form, do I feel I'll be qualified to teach another guy to do this job. Which is a weird feeling for me. I like training. I had tons of corporate training experience. But this is a different thing. Like you're training a guy in something it's dangerous. His success lies a lot in your hands. I realized that my trainers, I had great trainers. With lots of experience, 25 plus years, 8 years. And I don't know that at 9 months I'm ready to train someone. So I'm going to have to put a lot of thought into that. I did say that at some point I would become a trainer. I love what I do enough to know that I'd like to share that. The fact that it can change your life and you can change some guy's life. Some guy who, maybe, the factory thing isn't working, the 9-to-5 thing isn't working, he's not able to support his family, or he comes from, just a part of the country where there aren't a lot of jobs. I come from a couple parts of the country where there weren't a lot of jobs. And this is the kind of job where you can get into it, you can make a good living, and support your family. So there's something hugely rewarding about that. But the flip side of that is there's so many variables to this career. There's so many things that can go wrong if you train a guy wrong. Then I'm gonna have to really put some thought into that before. And I'm not gonna train somebody until I know I'm ready to train. It isn't gonna be based on, oh, you've been here 9 months, let's put a guy in your truck. It's gonna be based on, can I turn out successful truck drivers out of my truck? So we got to put some thought into that. But it was neat to be approached about it. They kind of had talked to me about it from day one, looking at my resume. Probably not a lot of truck drivers sending in an actual resume, and I did, thanks to my buddy Sampson. So other than that, that's where we're at. Staying in a hotel. Truck probably won't be done till at least Friday. Probably at best, I'm going to leave out of here Saturday. It may end up not being till longer if it takes longer with the truck. So hotel living. Will say, when I went through training here, we were staying at an Econo Lodge that was horrible, like horrible. Apparently they had bed bugs there. There was a lot of really bad things going on in the parking lots. This place is much nicer. We're now staying at a Baymont. I get a good rate here, being through my company. They put all their trainees here. And so this is where we're at. We're staying in a hotel until the truck gets fixed. It's just bad timing. I feel unlucky right now. But I'm trying not to freak out about it. I was worried about not having the money to pay for the hotel. I was able to take an advance and get that money so I can stay in the hotel, which this money should all come back to me from the other company that hit me. There should be a settlement with them for me, which should take care of all this. So that's where we're at, staying at the Baymont in Springfield, Missouri. And I'll probably wake up every day and go to breakfast with the guys, and then I'll probably go to the training terminal and spend time over there, helping out with whatever I can do. And we'll see what happens. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, tell you what's going on. Miss and love y'all, and keep watching. Probably won't post a whole lot more videos from here. This was not the idea. This is Peaceful Viking not traveling. So y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Later.